I generally obey the speed limit. I don't drive around with broken taillights. I use my turn signals. I wear my seatbelt. I don't have much reason to worry about the police. I like to think that's because I'm a good citizen, but I also know there is another reason. It is because I am white. Our polls have shown that black people and white people see the police in a fundamentally different way, so much so that there's not merely a cultural gap between the communities, there is a cultural chasm between the two.
What do we want? Justice! What we want now!
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
You ask white people if they think that most people are treated fairly by the justice system, by police, and about half of white people will say everyone's treated the same no matter what race they are. Ask non-whites, and it will drop to less than a quarter of the people who believe that. Now, why does this happen? Well, people on one side will say because minority communities are disproportionately committing crimes. The African American community, which is only about 12% of the general population, is arrested for around 30% of the crimes out there. So they would say this creates an us-them mentality. But other people look at those same crime statistics and they say that's evidence of something else. What's happening here, they say, is that police are predisposed to think that black suspects are guilty. They prosecute them with more energy, and in the end, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So who is right in all of this? It's very hard to say, but it is easy to see the effect. An unarmed kid gets shot in Missouri. An unarmed black man gets put into a chokehold in New York and he dies. In each case, there is the camp that rises that says, look, this is proof of how the police are targeting us. And there's another camp that arises and says, look, in each case, these people weren't doing what police told them to do, and that is proof that it's not bigotry. Who is right? Well, that's what we're debating as a society. Most of us can have that debate all day at our desks and in our homes, and we're not going to have anything really on the line for a police officer and a suspect out there in a tense moment. Their lives may indeed be on the line. And there, this debate is anything but academic.